Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Sylvia. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that great stuff. Actually, matter of fact, just go on and subscribe now. I'll give you a minute to do it. And like the video too. But yeah, go ahead and do all that great stuff. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. From the title of today's video, we are going to the gym and I'm gonna take you through my glute workout. This is something that I have kind of shown before, but for all of my new subscribers, I'm going to show you how to grow the peach and the perfect and only workout you actually need to grow your glutes. And I'm going to give you some tips, tricks, all of that great stuff when we do the workout. Before that, I want to show you guys the set I have on. It's so freaking pretty. It's from Aybl. I never know how to say it, but I'm gonna put my code on the screen. It will be in the description box as well, so you guys can support me when you shop with them. Let's get into the outfit. So this is the set. It's so pretty. I love it so much. I'm literally going to get in all of the colors that are released. This is the new spring adapt colors that just dropped or will be dropping soon, or will probably have dropped by the time this video drops, but still go grab it because the fit of these, it's actually insane. This is what it looks like. Literally so cute. The sports bra, cutesy. The back of the bra crisscross. The shorts have a little scrunch to it. But yeah, this is the material we're working with, okay? So when I tell you I'm taking you through this glute day, trust and believe that it's gonna be good, okay? Also guys, this is my go-to pre-game drink or pre-workout drink. If I have to have any, I don't really take pre-workout a lot. I only take it on the days where I'm feeling low and I kind of need a little boost of energy, and today's one of those days. So I'm taking the Oxy Shred no steam in the mojito flavor. I actually really love it. So this is going to be the go-to drink. Also, we'll have an EHP Labs code on the screen, so you guys can support me when you shop with them if you choose to, but please do. Let's go get into this workout. Hi guys, so we are at the gym and we're gonna do a voiceover because of the music. I don't want any copyright, none of that, so I'm just gonna do a voiceover. Also, that way I can give you a lot more details on the movements, the workouts, and everything that we're gonna be doing. We do need to warm up. I did that off camera just because it was a little busy in the gym the day off, and I didn't want to be interrupting anyone or having others interrupt me. So definitely go ahead and do a thorough warm up to get blood flow to the area, to prepare the muscles for the lift, and also to avoid or minimize the possibility of injuries as much as possible. The first exercise that we're doing to start the day is a hip thrust. I love this movement. It's a must in all of my glute days. It's a great way to train the glutes in the starting position. It's one of the few exercises that actually allows you to load up the weights without potentially risking an injury, especially if you're doing it right and you're keeping your form on point. You can actually progressively overload this exercise, and it puts a lot more focus on the glutes. A couple tips here for your form. You need to keep your chin tucked because you do want to prevent your neck from, going all the way back where your spine is no longer aligned or in a neutral position. So keep that chin tucked and in place. And then you want to also keep your tailbone tucked as well, because you do not want that gap between your lower back and the bench. So you need to keep your lower back flat on the bench. That way we're keeping a neutral spine, we're avoiding the possibility of injury, and we're also working the actual target muscles, which is your glutes. If you have a gap between your lower back and the bench, you're almost going to be overextending your back, and you could potentially risk injury or just lower back pain in general, and also potentially not targeting the actual muscles. Couple more things that you can do to really optimize the movement is to add a little pause like I'm doing at the top of the movement. That way you can really squeeze the glutes at the top and fatigue the muscle and keep it under load for a little bit longer, because essentially what you want to do when you're training is to take the muscle as close to failure as possible. And a way to do that is to add a little pause and keep the muscle under tension for a longer period. The last tip for this movement is to make sure that you're bracing your core and keeping it tight, because by so doing, you are not shifting the load or the weight to your lower back. Another thing I need to mention is this was my heavy glute day, so you can see that I'm lifting a lot of weight, but you don't need to do that. The goal of this exercise is not to go as heavy as you can to the point where you're actually compromising your form, but you do need to be lifting heavy enough that you're challenging your muscles and you're pushing yourself a little bit more. Finish off, I'm doing a back of set, lowering the weight and then just going till failure. Keep me safe, Next, we are doing some abductions for your abductors. Now, ideally, I would follow my hip thrust up with a form of RDL, but again, the gym is so busy that all the machines that I want to use are being used. So I am going to move things around a little bit, but they should still be very efficient. So we're doing some abductions. This is to train your outer glutes. This is a great addition to include in your glute day because it's going to give that shape to your outer glutes or even your thighs as well. You do need to remember to keep your core tight on this, and then also when you rotate outwards, you can add little pauses, little pulses, however you need to kind of intensify it a little bit more. The next workout we're doing is an RDL, which is also called a Romanian deadlift. This is one of my favorite exercises to do on a glute day because it's one of the few exercises that could train the glutes in a lengthened and stretched position. So you do need to feel a full stretch when you do this movement in your glutes, and the way that you can do that is by pushing your hips back as far back as you can, and at the point where your hips are not able to go any further, that is your cue, that is your sign that you need to come back up, because anything beyond this point is going to heavily involve your lower back, and we don't want that. That is not our target muscle group, so make sure that you're not going too low to the point where you're compromising your lower back. A few other things that you could use to optimize this movement is by tucking your chin and also your pelvis, because you do want to keep a neutral spine as well when you perform the movement. This might be a personal preference, but for every lower body, leg day, glute day, whatever I do for my lower body, I have to include a squats variation of some form. And today we're going to be using this machine to mimic a hack squat. So we're going to get a bit more quads with this exercise as opposed to the glutes. But this is also my way of sneaking in one more exercise that focuses a little bit more on the quads for volume to complement my second leg day. So this isn't going to focus as much on glutes, but I adding a squat variation. And today my reason for doing this is just to kind of add a little bit more volume to complement my other leg day. So this machine kind of mimics a hack squat, but we're doing it in reverse. So then it feels more like a front squat. Just like any other machine, this is actually very good for beginners that still struggle with balance and stability. If you want to actually focus on loading and progressive overload, this is a great option because it does help you so that you're not wobbling and gives you that extra assistance, especially again if you're a beginner and you struggle with stability or balance. But you do need to remember to keep bracing your core and keeping it tight, and also training your core so that you're able to do some free weight lifts without feeling like you're not able to stabilize your weight or yourself.
But you wanna put your name on it.
As you will notice with most of my sets, I'm increasing the weight as I'm going up in sets, and that is called a pyramid set. It's a great way to introduce progressive overload. Other ways that you can introduce progressive overload into your training is by increasing the time under tension, increasing the weights that you're using over a period of time, or increasing your rep range over a period of time. Finally, to complete the workout, we're going to adding one accessory movement, and usually it would be for me a glute kickback or a rounded back hyperextension, which should also be glute focused. So if you don't have a cable or you want to opt for something else, that is a great option. But today we're doing the glute cable kickbacks, and this is actually absolutely amazing for an accessory movement or as a finisher, because you can go to failure. You can try to take your muscle to complete fatigue. And so all you need is to get an ankle strap, hook it up to the cable machine, and keep your core tight. Again, a slight bend forward, slight bend in the knee, slight lean forward, and you can kick away until your glutes can literally no longer perform. And I like to add these at the end of my workout.
Man, fuck your pride. Just take it on back, boy. Take it on back, boy. Take it back all night. Just take it on back. Take it on back. Do what you're gonna do. Keep me up all night. Hurting vibe and it hurts inside when I look you in your eye. What are you willing to do? Oh, tell me what you're willing to do. Kiss it, baby. Oh, what are you willing to do? Oh, tell me what you're willing to do. Kiss it, baby. Waiting on that sunshine, boy. I think I need that back. Can't do it like that. No one else gon' get it like that. So are you here? Here to take me back? Who cares when it feels like crack? But you know that you always do it right. Man, fuck your pride. Just take it on back, boy. Take it on back, boy. Take it back all night. Just take it on back. Take it on back. Do what you gotta do. Keep me up all night. Hurting vibe and it hurts inside when I look you in your eye. What are you willing to do? Oh, tell me what you're willing to do. Kiss it, baby. Oh,
gym. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just wanted to kind of close this video out. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you want more videos like this. If you want more workout videos, more tips on, you know, growing your glutes or just like workouts in general, let me know. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.